Hello, so yeah, we are back here doing a collective general reading. So we are doing this today on the 2nd of April on the the rhythmic wizard day. Rhythmic is the 6th day. Rhythmic wizard. Well, the wizard is all about enchantment, and we are now doing this collective reading for the Green Castle of Enchantment. So I thought this day might be the best day to record your readings. So we will go to 4 wave spells. We are now in the wave spell of the moon. So, yeah, and I will read for you now a reading, and let's take this aside for now. So from the 28th of March until the 18th of May, we will see what is shown here in this deck, the Pax Cultura deck, Nicolas Borch, and we will see today for the Green Castle of Enchantment, Page of Cups. Okay. Okay. When the wave spell, when the castle started, I decided to do the readings on the 6th day of it, so the rhythmic wizard. Well, just yesterday, right after midnight, actually, yeah, I already started making some readings, and we saw the Page of Cup coming up over there. So I supposed this is still in the same story, so the Page of Cups. I haven't looked it back, the video, so my upload device is broken. So they will be on hold, the readings, for now, but I will make them eventually ready to upload. Here the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Sticks. It's like you are the only one who can speak some truth here to pass through the gate. It's like this, you as a knight, you're passing through, you have to pass through. The ward knows it, you're passing through, the ward lets you in. So it would be happy you're going out somewhere, you're going somewhere, taking a drink or going to eat. Okay, the Page of Wands again. Wow. So many personification cards here. Page of Swords. So very specific person here again. The Page of Wands is still in the readings here again in the center. So the Page of Wands took an energy of a Knight of Pentacles to pass through the gate with the evidence, with the sublimity of something, but then here it pulled back a little bit its energy to see where it all is going. So you're seeing where it all is going. And let's go on. So the first impression of this reading of the wave spell, it's a long reading, so what to wait on, what is this all about? So just know that this person we saw in the other readings is quite important. This wave spell is 52 days. Yeah, let's go on. We take another deck. So I'm thinking also about the desert, so things to be found in the desert, things to be found. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, things to be found, like treasures. Ace of Pentacles, a very special treasure. It's here together with Temperance. It's like a mix of lots of materials or culture expressions. They're mixing here the treasure. So let's see, we have, yeah, 10 of Swords. So this person might disappear completely. because they have it here in their hand and they want to pass between the gauge maybe even of the Nine of Sticks. And here very swift again, very bright. Might can totally yeah, flip its composition, flip everything around actually. Let's see, we have out again Nine of Wands and the Empress and the Eight of Cups. It's like this Empress already waited a long time for this knight to shuffle in here with his treasure. And here she knows someone is coming, someone is on the way that will pass the gate. So it could be that it's also behind those 52 days what we saw, the 4 wave spells of 13 days. So someone might wait on their wealth or hide it. We have out the Hanged Man and the Page of Swords. This is about language. The Hanged Man is all about language, the understanding of what actually the language is concealing. So he's the founder of the alphabet. He hung on the tree many days, 9 days, and then he took the rune to speak with. So in a way here I have a feeling that you are getting information, communication. You understand the communication of an attempt to you being a contactee. We have Ace of Cups coming up. So a contactee, so something is here very flowing. Could be Queen of Swords. With other people it could also be extraterrestrial. We saw the Ten of Wands in the deck also before, so it could be with many people, but it could also be like in the sky. So all like pilots, drone. So all those yeah, extraterrestrial jobs. Let's go on. We have Ten of Wands again, and the Magician. It's I feel like here's what to eat on the road, what to eat when you're on your path, what to eat when you were making maneuvers even. So what to eat or how to eat and what is there already to eat. The Ten of Sticks. So I'm thinking of the Mikado game. You have like chocolate on the wheat, and yeah, Mikado is a game. So you play the game while you eat, or you're doing some kind of game to match out here the Magician. So those ingredients we saw, the ingredients of the elements. Here we have the fire element that was already much shown, and here we see a lot of flow. So the moon wave spell where we are right in right now. So here the 6 of coins was on the downside, so this is a lot of balancing. You see them with the scales. Yeah, 7 of Swords and the King of Wands. So someone is probably trying to send something, send a letter, take some actions towards you, make some kind of overnight crossing boundaries maneuver. So it can be someone is traveling to you in the car or in the plane or in the boat, what we saw, to see you, and is figuring out what to eat or what to bring to you, what or where to go to eat with you. So we have the Strength card and the Empress. These are 2 major arcana cards. It's like whatever it is you eat, you put in your body, it makes you beautiful, it makes you who you are. So you put whatever it is you put in your body or in other people's body, and it's like here with this virgin white dress. It's a fighter card, it's a sun card. So those vestas again, what you eat or what you can deny in your food also. If we're talking back about the vestas, and here we see the fool, so the children, so bigger view on how they grow to an empress. So they can yell, hey, I'm an empress, we're an empress. Okay, judgment. So yeah, they can yell, hey, I'm an empress, you are an empress. Judgment, so reawakening of these very beautiful habits, probably, or at least trying it. Four of cups. So let's see, general collective, the keys. We have the 8 of Wands is out. The 8 of Wands, again, all about flow and fastness. So celebrating the swiftness, the fastness probably of the vehicle. 4 of Swords. So maybe you are sleeping in a vehicle, or you're sleeping while you're traveling, or you need to sleep before you travel or while you travel. You have to know how to take your rest, how to rejuvenate and everything. Can also be on work, online communication, so doing lots of work online, making many different mails or calls, or even different texts to send. So yeah, we also saw someone was contacting, so it could also be that person doing this, or coming to you, or you to them. We have the Hermit and the 9 of Swords. This is more like you actually are a hermit, or they are hermiting, and you're dreaming of this. You're thinking of this in the night, in your sleep, in your dreams. Magician, so to attract this, to manifest this here. So the work and the work solo, the work in the night, the portals to the subconsciousness also here, to arrive and to develop. Yeah, so 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So this gives in this change of food patterns, this even change in culture, food patterns, really our shift here for something very beautiful, to become this empress, to have what they have in their body. And here right underneath, the children, but not only the children, the spirit. So don't forget to feed the spirit, feed them what they like. Here 9 of Swords is here underneath, and with the Queen of Cups. So lots of dreams, lots of intuition, a lot of beauty, a lot of harmony. Especially there is a shift here, so there is actually this shift going on as a key in this composition, what we see here, especially with the trumpets. Yeah, okay, so we see the 9 of Swords again. So this again, so we are taking in the dreams with us once more in the night, talking about it, or dreaming, or seeing dreams, seeing visions once again during this moon, during this castle of enchantment. I'm also thinking back again on the 8 of Sticks, so the fastness, the swiftness. We just arrived in Ewats, and it's Ewats is a horse. So the horse. A horse is all about speed, fastness, and flow, and how to grow, how the horse and the rider are colliding together while they move. So these were the keys, and now we go on with reading the advice. So we have taken one more deck, and we will see what will come up, and then I will say what cards are out, so you can see them. De verrijzenis. Yeah, verrijzenis. It's like waking up again, but verrijzenis, it's also a way like you wake up in spirit, you wake up in light, you wake up. Verrijzenis, it's like it beams up, it moves. So the movement again, it's verrijzen, it's getting awake Gaia. Yeah, from out of earth, so from out of the seeds. So it's awakening. What we saw with the rhythmic wizard. The rhythmic wizard is all about enchantment and timelessness. So here with the Vrijsenis, it's like when the wizard comes, the Jaguar priest, they come here on earth. They have lots of stars on their clothing, and they come here on earth. And here with Gaia, it's like he's the other side of the seal of the wizard is a seed, the seeds here in Mother Gaia. And the wizard is here to make the moment when on those seeds have been growing plants, and when there is a moment that they will flower, that they will come into bloom. Well, the wizard is here now to come and to tell about, to let you see what is happening when he is here. What is happening when he is here on the timelessness of this forest, of these flowers. Because it's like when he's here or she's here, the flowers grow, but the wizard enchant the flowers how they grow. So the connection with the spirited world, with the soul and everything, in those flowers, in the food, in the grapes, in everything, what will come forth of the enchantment of what this wizard will do during this castle. Page of Cups here. So, and then we have one more card. Yeah, verlichting, enlightenment. Yeah, it's like whatever it is you are growing in your garden, it's like you treasure it like so much, or in your home, or what you see outside in the window in your city. Yeah, it's like you treasure it, and it's because it's actually the treasure itself, and everything you do, it's like when they bloom, the colors, the scents, the forms, even the insects that are attracted are getting different, are broader, because of the molecules are more present. It's like when they are there, like for example, scent what came from the flowers of the wizard. It's like when they fall on the ground, they don't roll away. So they are there. They are still there in the city, in your kitchen and everywhere. So those particles who can stay. But remember, other particles also stay. But you can help to tremble them down, to tremble them away, out of the space. So it means that, for example, the experience of these flowers, of these senses, are much more brighter, experienced, heart and soul. What do we have more? We have advice for your highest self and highest self for all. So one more shuffle and then we go. So it looks quite relaxing. We have the 9 of sticks, the 9 of fire. Look at these stars, the stars that were on the dress of the shaman, what we just mentioned. So here you see the stars, they're growing out of your hand, and then they are becoming a bird, and they fly straight through your harness to whatever it is you are wearing. It's like they are attached to it. It's like those molecules fall on your clothing, or they are electroforming something, or it's like we also saw but yeah, it was in 26 days ago, so I will not come back on it right now. Let me rethink about it. Here, page of water, where we started with. We started with these 2 cards, page of water, and here the 9 of pentacles, 9 of fire. So yeah, it's a wheel of time, those little wheels who are within each other, rotating. So how they match, how the senses are matching. So maybe you're a perfume maker, or you're putting together flowers, or even things to wash people, or clothing, or you're making some kind of liquid for clothing, or you see that liquid or is not polluting clothing. So it's the same here. So this page is going straight through this portal of the 9 of sticks. So love, romance, angels. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, do it. Whatever it is, with your foot, with your senses, with your hands. It's like, do it and share it. So make the effort, put in the effort. We saw the Empress, we saw the beauty of this Empress, that she can become and free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So yes, so maybe you had some entrapment in something, yes, but here, free yourself. The unicorn is such a nice creature. What we are seeing here in your reading is very special, very magical. Everyone wants to see the unicorn. So let's see, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. No, look at this beautiful unicorn. This unicorn needs to be free and released. So I think here with the mindset and everything, the gate around the unicorn and the hangman we saw bringing change of mind, and then the wheel of fortune will really bring a shift for the release of this unicorn. We saw in the other readings the unicorns and Pegasus already on the roads. So this unicorn here reminds us of the freedom. So let's see through the looking glass for this collective castle of enchantment from the 18th of May until the 18th of May, from the 28th of March. 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. 9 of Cups, so Pisceans. So I'm thinking of the wishes of what you wish is what you get if you especially use your imagination. So 6 of Wands, go follow online some information about Piscean, about the planet in Piscean. So this was what I had for you. Thank you for joining this reading, and see you another time. Welcome back. Bye bye.